First time seeing AngryAlph here at Arbor Arena.
But now,
I've come, I want to say about maybe 5 or 6 times in a row. The only time I missed recently was last week.
yeah, well, there was none last week.
Oh, there wasn't?
Yeah, because of spring break at U of M.
Ah, okay. So then, yeah, I've been here consistently for about 5, 6 weeks, I want to say.
I've been to every one since
I was wondering because, if you look
like
now,
October.
Everyone?
Yeah, because of the Smash 4.
I got to get on that level.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we
it
got-
used to be a bi-weekly. That's what made it easier.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got Zinoto versus
Mega Man.
AngryAlph.
On God.
I would have thought that
Playing
Zinoto would
Mega
have pulled
Man?
out the peach.
He talked about this on Twitter. Because Zinoto's homies with Mars, and he's like, dang, my Mega Man is clean. It's as clean as Mars. Like, Mars would be proud or something on Twitter. And I haven't seen it. That was at the Smash Fest that we host on Tuesdays here in Ann Arbor, but apparently he has a Mega Man. It's probably good, because he knows Mars, and he's a really high-level player.
I feel like Zinoto could have gotten more off of that leaf shield.
Usually,
You know,
You're just
maybe a
50%.
forward tilt, you
Yeah.
know, at the least.
I don't know if anything is true off of it. I'm pretty, at least from playing JV, he doesn't go for anything, and he uses leaf shield a lot. That was a good nair out of shield. Zinoto is really pressuring him. And he's not really camping. He's just kind of, okay, now he steps back, but he was just kind of shooting. This is a weird matchup, because you'd think that Inkling has the tools to get around a lot of Mega Man projectiles, but then Mega Man still, he still has stuff that can just hit Inkling, because as soon as Inkling comes out, there's usually a projectile in the way, and Inkling likes, while they do have a good jump, their aerial drift isn't amazing, so they want to approach on the ground with jab, grab, maybe up tilt or down tilt or something like that.
Not only that, just in general, Mega Man's pellets
Yeah.
give everybody a problem.
Yeah. He's good on the ground, and Inkling doesn't have too many hitboxes that break them. It's nothing like a Lucina who can fare through a lot of stuff. Oh,
Not
But-
gonna lie, I'm kind of upset that Zinoto just got hit because his percent was 123.4%.
dang. That's sick.
Yeah.
But Zinoto's probably just going to push this lead, because even though he's at 178, up throw up air doesn't confirm anymore. Back throw will kill from Inkling, but it's hard to grab Mega Man, because there's always a projectile in your way.
I love
weak
watching
fair.
Zinoto play
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter how high a percent he is, he will try to stretch that lead as
Yeah.
far as he can take it.
He's really good at that. Look at him. He's just dashing away, calling out that dash attack. You can't touch him.
190.
And it looks like AngryAlph just doesn't know what to do. Because, he just can't hit him or kill him. That down air is really hard to get against Inkling.
I still kind of thought only just because he's at such a high percent that he would have gone for the 2-frame with the
down tilt or down smash, either one. Back
Either
air,
or.
you're dead. You're dead. 200%.
Zinoto just overlapping
200%.
AngryAlph.
Yeah.
What is going
Two
on?
stock lead. I mean, granted, he's at 200%. There, you're not.
He's
What?
what?
That must have been a soft hit or something. Cause bruh.
That
How
had
did
to have
that
been
not
solid
kill?
spot.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, back throw might have
Back
killed.
throw
He's at
would
220.
definitely kill.
Okay, down
down
throw. All right, I didn't even know down throw killed, but there you go.
I think it
But
literally, he was at 230%. That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Inkling can't kill. Inkling can kind of kill. Just not. I mean, he can't really roller him because Mega Man does a really good job of taking space on the ground, and he can't grab him because of the same reasons. He's just having a tough time. Go on.
Something I noticed a lot that's kind of giving AngryAlph trouble that I've noticed is that he's missing a lot of ground techs.
From jab and things like that in there.
Yeah, so he'll just get soft hit and it's just a small distance, But when he misses those ground techs, it leads into so many more setups
Yeah.
that Zinoto's just capitalizing on every time.
And even if he doesn't get directly hit, having to get up from a ground tech takes enough time to where Mega Man can set up his zone. Because Mega Man's a zoner, but his zone doesn't take that long to set up. It's pulling Metal Blade, getting up Leaf Shield or something like that. And just missing that tech can just put you at a disadvantage, or give Mega Man what he wants. Up B, air dodge. Oh, up B, air dodge? Yep.
Ooh, good air
You gotta know
dodge.
that's coming. He could have probably down tilt 2-framed it. There's like somewhere between 3 and 5 frames when you're trying to grab the ledge against, or when you're trying to grab the ledge after you directional air dodge. And he could have definitely got that with a down tilt. I'm not sure though. Maybe he didn't react fast enough. Who knows?
Ooh,
Not dead.
really?
Mega Man is heavy. That boy is made out of metal. Down
is
air.
that gonna?
Down
Okay.
air. Dang.
I was not expecting
It hit sideways and killed him.
one of the biggest. Just Zinoto living at such high percents. First stock losing at 230.
Yeah.
Then
And
staying on his second stock till 168.
he just ran away with that. I think, yeah.
He just took the lead and ran with it.
AngryAlph needs to find a way to kill. So that was. I think he did like 400% and didn't even take 2 stocks. Like,
It's all right.
dang.
You know, AngryAlph's smiling. He's taking it well. Oh, but we have a palette switch here.
True. That blue ink.
Let's
I had someone counterpick me based on the ink color on the stage. We went to FD and they chose this one.
really.
Yeah.
Was there any change with the palette swap?
Yeah, just because like the ink is harder to see, I guess, on like the black FD. I don't know why I went to FD against Inkling, but I won it anyway. What up? This is really tough for Inkling. Oh, he gets the jab, finally. I think that's the first jab he's landed in a while. It is really hard to approach Mega Man on the ground with pellets. Just gets pivot grab. Shoot. There's a player named JV who goes to U of M, who comes to these tournaments. He's probably bugging out. 'Cause he loves like getting tips and VODs from Mega Mans. And we have Smasher in Michigan, Smasher 1001, and now I guess also Zinoto plays Mega Man. So there he goes, JV. He has no jump, but he got his.
Was that an air?
Oh no, that's when you roller in the air, you get like a second little jump thing. It takes you at the normal falling speed, and then when you hit jump out of it, it does a little jump animation that actually gives you some height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't expect Zinoto to die for like 100%.
I don't expect, like, we saw how last game he dragged that first stock to 230%.
Yeah.
Just seeing this, I don't really expect him to die for at least another 100.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe AngryAlph, maybe Smasher will help him out a little bit. A little closer.
It's definitely possible that AngryAlph could.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to be out of here after this game.
Alright.
Because, yeah, we got Am bracket.
Yeah. Jump from ledge, neutral B. I've never seen that before, but I mean it worked.
I looked away for like 1 second. Who did that?
Oh, Inkling did. The AngryAlph did. He jumped from ledge, or dropped from ledge, jumped, and then neutral bead, and it pushed Zinoto away while he was out of shield. That's interesting though. Back air just went through a leaf shield though. Oh wow.
AngryAlph definitely making much better decisions
Yeah,
here.
he's dead. There's no way you're living that. You can't mash out.
No
at
amount of D I would have
170.
saved you from that.
Yeah. Or even no amount of mash. You can't mash out at like 170. Maybe AngryAlph will. Nope, you're dead. That being said, Zinoto did die at like 180, but so did AngryAlph. So that's interesting. A lot of damage, not a lot of kills.
I definitely think it is possible for AngryAlph to at the very least, take a game.
I agree.
especially with that upset with Nen. Nen is extremely good.
True. I actually made a mock PR with one of the other players here named Vision, and we looked at the results, and Nen is looking to be like the 4 or 5 spot in Ann Arbor, or maybe the 6, 4 to 6, somewhere in there. Probably 5, I think. And I mean, obviously that's not official, but Nen's a very good player, and AngryAlph beating him and making it to Zinoto in winter semis, guaranteed top 8. He's well on his way.
Could you imagine? Who's still in winners right now? Do you know?
Zinoto, these two, and
Yep.
I think 2 other people. I think the other winner semis is up. It might. I know Pascal lost. It might be Bringus, that is.
Yeah.
And I think Bread might also be in winners. Yeah, I think it's Bread and Bringus. If I had to guess, I haven't seen their brackets for like 2 rounds or 1 or 2 rounds, but if I had to guess, it's them. I'm not sure if they're on the same side of bracket though, because I know Bringus got the upset on PC3X. He 2-0'd him, which was
PC3X is the Rosa player, right?
nope. He plays that's J23, I think. PC3X plays a lot of characters. He's like probably gonna be like top, maybe number 6 on the PR. He's like, he plays Marth. That's not his main. He plays Pac-Man as his main, but he also plays Falco a lot, Mario, Marth.
Zinoto saying I'm
Sonic.
not led way too long.
Yeah. But he also has stock lead.
Yep.
He can take his time.
Just one, I think one back throw would take it.
Yeah. At the
But-
ledge. Oh,
Ooh,
trades with
okay.
that, with a fair. Their fairs trade. AngryAlph.
He could bring it back,
Breath. No,
but
you're
he's
dead.
dead.
Nope,
Nope.
you're dead.
Nope.
You are dead.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I got Am Bracket.
All right. Goodbye.
Follow me on Twitter, Pinhead SSB.
Let's go.
Mar-